Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I hope you're having a good time and everything is good in your world. But if it isn't, you're about ready to have a tower moment, or you feel like one's on the way, you come to the right place because that's all I do here. What I do here is I draw two cards from the major arcana deck, just like this, to find out what's causing your tower moment, the overall energy. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information and we'll clarify. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. Don't ever try to make a tarot reading for us, no matter if you get it from me or someone else. And if this message doesn't fit, either just give it some time, wait just a little bit, or check out a different message that I might have done in the past. Because, like I said, timeless. Any one of those could help you. Just click on the one you feel drawn to. Best advice. Trust yourself. And these are all collective readings. There are no star signs here. So, let's get started. Well, star on this side of the tower is the hopeless card. Despair. Something's got a hold of you, and it's making you feel like there's no hope. Not saying there is no hope, like it's not a hopeless situation. I'm just saying you feel that way. Don't know why, but that's how you feel. Something happened to you, and it caused this star card to come over here in this tower. Okay? So, and that's going to lead to a tower moment because despair always does, and despair is the energy that just drains people, and it's not good. Can't give into it. But the universe is kind of stepping in with the wheel of fortune on the other end. So this is good luck. So this is like if I were to stop this reading right here, it'd be like this event had to happen. Whatever's coming had to happen. Okay, it had to change. You're in a situation, and I think you've had hints and messages and signs all around you that you just haven't been looking at or ignoring, that this situation, whatever it is, has to end. And you've just been fighting it. And the universe is probably going to have to step in and do something, which I don't recommend because the universe is kind of violent when it wants you to get out of a situation. It will give you a massive change. And the death in the sun. So this means, well, like I said, something has to end. So death in the sun card up here. So transformation into happiness. So you're feeling despair because I think you're not giving up hope. You're thinking, if I do a little bit more, if I try a little harder, if I spend a little bit more money, if I show a little bit more attention, this will work out. This will right itself. I can fix this. But no, probably not. All right, let's see what the old cards have to say today. All right, let's get right in. Well, Three of Swords right off the bat. Betrayal, pain, and suffering. Oh man, I could just stop this right here. Sorry, this feels like it had to happen. I feel like you're in a dead relationship. Two of Swords. Yeah. Okay. And the Four of Swords. Okay. So the universe is ultra clear right here. You are in a situation that you are holding on to for dear life. You don't want it to end. You think you can fix it. You think you can make this better. You think you can change it. You think if you try hard enough, or if you shake something up enough, or if you do enough, communicate enough, you're going to fix this thing eventually, and it's going to go back to the way it used to be. It's going to be good again. But deep down inside, you're feeling despair. Because let's face it, Three of Swords is betrayal. Straight up, stab in the back. So whoever you're with, they don't care about you. You're a roommate to them. You're a money provider. You're nothing. That's all you are. They might smile and laugh, and they might take all the money you give to them, but there's somebody else in the picture. I'm sorry, there's somebody or something else in the picture that you know nothing about. I think you can feel it, but you don't want to believe it. Two of Swords is you're blocked. This relationship, this situation, this thing, whatever you're in, has gone cold, and it's blocked. There's no way forward. And the Four of Swords is just you rotting away, trying to fix something that can't be fixed. Yeah. Yeah. Six of Wands over the Tower and Three of Wands. Yeah, this Tower moment is going to. Now, notice these are all sword and wand cards. Swords are the mental cards, the thoughts. So, this is the card of betrayal, of being blocked. There's no way forward. And the Four of Swords is your thoughts, your energy, your life is just rotting away. Okay? There's no communication here. This is cold. You are living in an ice cold situation. The Six of Wands is overcoming a great challenge of some kind, but this is the Tower. And this challenge you're going to overcome, this challenge you're going to beat, is this despair. You're going to realize that this is over. You are finally going to come to the realization that, yeah, there's no fix to this, because you're going to need a new plan, bro, ma'am, whoever's watching this. This is going to shake your life up in a way. It's like, well, this isn't working and I need a new plan. I need a new way forward. You need to learn to, you need to let this go, because they don't like you anymore. They don't love you. They don't like you. You are nothing to them. They have already betrayed you, probably a few times. You know, the classic, I'm staying after work with a friend, or, oh, going over here, over there. There's a concert like 100 miles away and I'm going to it, And this would be like from somebody that has anxiety and they can't go to Walmart without freaking out on their own or whatever. And all of a sudden they're doing things with people you've never met from work, going 100 miles away, not coming home at night because it's cheaper, save gas. They'll give you all the excuses, but they'll keep playing it off like they still like you. As long as they can. Because they enjoy it. They're getting the best of both worlds. They get someone who's trying everything they can to make them happy, you, and then they have someone else who they really like who's doing the same thing. I mean, that's just like having two Christmases on the same day, going to one house and then going to the other house, and they're like rival parents or something, and you're like, oh, what did he get you? Well, I'm going to get you all of this stuff. And the kids the only winner here is the one who betrays you. You're going to figure that out real quick. I don't know how you're going to figure this out, but this Tower moment, and I think the Sun is here, right? The Sun is here. And that's it's the happiest card in the deck, but it's also the revealer of secrets. You're going to find something out. They're going to get sloppy. They're going to leave their phone open. They're going to send a text message to you that didn't mean to go to you. They're going to mess up somehow, and it's going to make you hurt. This Tower moment is going to make you very, well, there's a lot of ways it could go. Don't go to jail. Don't get that mad. Don't lose your temper, because that's the Three of Wands here. You have to control yourself, because the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you forward, and this had to happen because the universe is trying to get these people out of your life to protect you from them. Sorry, man. I know exactly how this feels. I could have thought this reading was for me if it was a year old. Let's see. Communication, the Wheel card. Yeah, there's going to be words. No answers, though. Don't expect any answers. Don't expect an explanation or this, that, and the other. Just don't. They'll never tell you. You will be the bad guy. They will blame you for stuff. As soon as it goes bad on one end, they will turn you into the villain of your story, no matter how much you did for them. Okay? No matter how much you supported, loved, cared for, did whatever. Because you're just going to feel like the Five of Swords. You're going to feel defeated and lost. Expect no answers. There is no closure. They make the choice, and they probably did it because weed or drugs or some kind of easy access to something they really want that you weren't sure about. You would do just about anything for them but break the law. And this person over here, breaking the law is no problem, right? So, of course, they're going to go where it's easiest, where they get what they really want. You could spend $10,000 on this person just to rebuild their life and get them anything you think they could need. And they want the one extra thing that you kind of don't really agree with, or you're not really sure about, or you just don't want to get in trouble, or it's too big of a risk and you just don't do it. You get as close as you can to that edge, but you don't go over. And you did. You tried everything. Don't feel too bad about it. I know it's easier said than done. I've been there. It's going to hurt for a long time, and you're never going to understand why. You're never going to understand why they did this to you. They don't care. You were just a stepping stone. And if you get the chance to look into their history, they've probably been doing this for their whole life. They've probably just been attaching to people and moving on. Draining them like the aliens in Independence Day, you know? Giant ship, show up to a planet, suck the planet dry, and then, move on to the next one. That's all this is doing. That's all you were to them. And they abused you. Page of Pentacles. Take it easy on yourself. Hardest advice to give. You're going to hate yourself. You're going to want to do bad things to yourself. You're going to want to do bad things to them. You're going to want revenge, closure, explanations. You're going to want all of it at once. And Page of Pentacles is just saying, slow down. Slow down. Okay. Breathe. Be grateful that you still have a house or an apartment. You still have a working car. Be thankful for the little things, material things that you still have. And every day, look around and just say, this works, and this works. And, I'm warm, I'm not cold outside, I'm not drenched, and, I'm not overly sick. I mean, you'll probably feel pretty bad after this, but, don't dig yourself into a black void, okay? Because the universe is doing this to get these evil people away from you. You're not doing it. You're not letting go. And you see all the signs, but you don't want to see them. It's like your willful blindness. And this can only go on for so long. You're being used. And this person, whoever they are to you, is lying to you. They're making stuff up. They're making excuses, and you believe these excuses because you want to trust them. You want to believe them. You want to go, yeah, they wouldn't do that to me. I know this person. They wouldn't hurt me like that. But believe me, and the cards, they will. They are. Right now. And your tower moment is the sun. It's going to be revealed. They're going to mess up. They're going to make a mistake. So if you're in this situation, I'm spending so much money on them, okay? Don't make the same mistake I did. Okay. And the Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands is the card of players. People who talk. People who make excuses. This is especially in this energy here. This is the card of somebody who will explain everything away. When you even get a little bit suspicious, they'll be like, oh, no, don't worry. It's just, cheaper to stay at a friend's house after work. So I don't have to drive all the way home, or, whatever excuse they'll think of. Whatever they think you'll believe. And you want to believe them. You desperately want to believe them. You want to trust them. You want to do whatever it takes to make this work. I get that. I do. You will fight your brain. You will fight your heart. You will fight every sign you see in the universe screaming at you to say, no, this person wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't. I don't believe that. They're not that mean. But they are. They really are. So this has to come to an end. The universe is going to help you in a violent, vicious, terrible way that's sudden and absolute. And then the healing can begin. We can move this Four of Swords over here. It's going to be a long process because you thought this one was perfect. You got along with them. You had the same interest. You might have had the same interest. You don't know for sure anymore. Maybe they just, everything you said you were interested in, they just smiled and nodded and go, oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, sure. I like all that too. Because they saw you had money. Or that you had something they wanted. Place to stay. Free place to stay. Food. Whatever. Whatever it is, but you don't have that anymore. They got it from somewhere else. They don't need you. And they will continue to use you as long as you can. As long as they can. And once you're done, once this tower hits, you become the bad guy. You will become the villain. They will say bad things about you to everyone they know. They will lie. They'll do all the things. It'll switch on a dime. So when this happens, just trust that the universe is trying to remove evil from your life. And if you feel this stuff already, trust yourself. Like I keep saying in every tarot reading, that's the biggest lesson you can have. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. That's the biggest thing any tarot reader could probably tell you. Just trust your feelings. You probably didn't need a tarot reading for this, did you? But here it is, just in case you did. I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Yeah, this was a long one. Sorry for all my rambling. If you're still here, think about hitting the old subscribe button. It's totally free, and it helps. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. If you can. I hope this energy resonates with none of you, though. I hope this video helps no one. I hope none of you are in a situation like this, but if you are, I am so sorry. Have a good day. A better day. Bye.